How's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. This is gonna be a ranking video. I watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as I suppose everyone did, and it got me pretty much excited to do this video. I hadn't done a ranking on this franchise in a while, so I decided to put one together for you guys and pretty much do like an updated franchise ranking. It's gonna be my opinion and thoughts, guys, and I did watch the new one, and I'm gonna rank the whole franchise. I know it can be a mess. There's some good sequels, bad. I enjoy them mostly all. I just have that eye for them. I can watch the bad ones too. So I'm gonna go. There's 9 films in the franchise. There is, so I'm gonna go from 9 through 1. So I'll start 9 and go up to 1 and give you guys my quick thoughts on each film. So we're gonna get in. Let's get it going, guys. I got little Leatherface here with me. That's the only figure I own of Leatherface. And then I got my Texas Chainsaw shirt, so I'm ready to go here. And this is a franchise I love, man, so it's definitely in my top 5 of franchises. So let's go here. We're going to start off with number 9. I'm going to go with 2017's Leatherface. And this film, I don't mind it, but it's just all over the place. And I really didn't care for the character, how he was brought out to become Leatherface. I just thought it didn't fit him right, because you always see Leatherface as this pretty much, how can I say, a heavy set big guy, monstrous guy, and it just didn't seem like he fit the character. It's not a bad movie in my opinion, but it is, so that's why it is at number 9, if that makes any sense. So that's gonna be Leatherface at number 9. At number 8, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw 3D, which I'm actually like this film. I know it's not the best, but the characters are pretty much annoying as hell, but I do like the look of Leatherface, an older one in this one too, and I like the carnival setting when he's chasing her through the carnival, and I thought that was pretty cool. And there's some pretty alright kills in this one, so that's gonna be Texas Chainsaw 3D at number 8. At number 7, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. I absolutely know this film is bad, and I mean, it's got to the point where even Matthew McConaughey and I cannot even talk here. Renee Zellweger both don't even claim this movie, but I still have fun with it for some reason, and it's just hilarious. Matthew McConaughey with a mechanical leg. I always crack up at that part. So at number 7, I'm gonna have Texas Chainsaw: The Next Generation. Okay, at number 6, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. This was a prequel to the remake made in the early 2000s, and I thought this was done really well, solid. I do like the backstory on Leatherface in this one, besides the Leatherface film, and I just thought it was just a solid film overall, good casting, and it has a lot of fun too. I like the sheriff, man, as well in this one. So at number 6, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Okay, at number 5, this could be unpopular, but I'm going to put the newest Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 2022, the one on Netflix now, at number 5. I went into this film, honestly, guys, thinking I was going to hate it, man, and I didn't. It exceeded expectations, I should say, for me, and I thought Leatherface was brutal. At first, I was questioning the film, but as I watched it, it just grew on me, and man, this film is really good to where it's at. What I've heard about it going to Netflix and the situation with directors and all that, but really surprised me. And I like the kill, man. I'm a fan for that gore, man, and there's a lot of gore in this one and blood, and I just thought it was put together well. So I'm gonna put at number 5 the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, at number 4, I'm gonna go with the remake from the early 2000s with Jessica Biel. I thought this was done so well and put together so well, like I could say. And I thought Leatherface was creepy in this one. He was brought back to his origins of the original, where you got creeped out by him and not laughing at him like on the other quirky sequels. So yeah, I'm gonna put at number 4 Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake from the early 2000s. And number 3, we're getting top 3 here, guys. This could be controversial, but number 3, I'm gonna go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. This is a very quirky sequel, and it has a soft spot for me. I grew up watching these on VHS, so it's hard to top these ones for me. So at number 3, I'm gonna go Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I just love Bill Moseley as Chop Top and just the quirkiness of it. And then it's got one of my favorite actors in Dennis Hopper, rest in peace, playing Lucky. And it's just all around fun. I don't mind the goofiness because I think it's put together pretty well. And it's got the nostalgia factor. So at number 3, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. At number 2, I'm going to go with Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. This one is one of my favorites. It does not get the love, I know that, but for me it's just nostalgic. And it has one of my favorite actors, Ken Foray from Dawn of the Dead, in it, and he's badass in this film as well. And I just love Leatherface's look in this film, the area, and I like the saws, what sells me in this, the Saws family with the chrome chainsaw. I just love that, and the heavy metal playing throughout it, the showdowns, it does everything for me. So at number 2, I'm going to put Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. And can you guys guess my number 1? Of course, it's the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Got the shirt on of it. You can see their Gramps and everyone. I don't think you can see Gramps, but there's Gramps. And this film will always be in my top 5 with slashers. I just love it. I mean, Tobe Hooper put together a masterpiece in my eyes. And he puts that kind of 70s psychedelic scenes throughout this film that just blow me away, man. And the cameras, everything. It just puts Leatherface in this whole another creepy level. And you got the original story where, you know, Salas Hardesty witnesses this shocking event through the backwoods of Texas. What more can I say? It's just put together as a masterpiece. So at number 1, it's going to be the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So guys, those are my opinions, just my thought and opinions on the franchise. I decided to do this since this film has got all his horror fans hyped up. And I did enjoy the new one, man. It's a lot of fun. And I want a physical copy of it. Hope they do that. So this is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a video. Please hit a like, comment, subscribe. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Stay safe. Peace.
You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid. You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid.